There's already been a number of sporting events or athletes that have in some ways directly or otherwise been impacted by the warlike situation that is currently engulfed the Middle Asian nations, with the Israel and USA on one side attacking Iran, with Iran themselves also mounting a few attacks in retaliation. However, in the midst of all of this, it has been a major hassle for a lot of places because, again, the Middle Eastern nations are very much a stopover, layover of sorts for many international flights, and this has massively impacted flights. And two cricket teams that have felt the brunt of it, the Zimbabwe cricket team and the West Indian cricket team. Both teams have in fact been hit by travel delays. Their departure from India after their T20 World Cup campaigns came to an end was supposed to take place about a day or so back, but now there have been delays because of the situations that the Middle Eastern nations find themselves in. Both boards, the Cricket West Indies as well as Zimbabwe Cricket, have put out statements, and let's go over what it is that they've said in those statements. To start with, you have Zimbabwe Cricket, who said that the Zimbabwe squad was scheduled to return home via Dubai, but travel plans have been affected by the evolving situation in the Middle East. Now, obviously, a direct flight from India to Zimbabwe would be a pretty long one, so there would be a stopover, and Dubai is usually a pretty popular stopover spot for a lot of lengthy flights. But as they said, their flights have also been impacted. Similar thing happened with West Indies, and the West Indies board are in fact, by their own admission, working hard to ensure that things get sorted very, very soon. This is what they had to say. Cricket West Indies, or the CWI, is working closely with the ICC, relevant governmental authorities and airline partners to secure the earliest possible safe travel arrangements. That's the thing. Earliest possible safe travel arrangements. This part's really the key because, again, there is a chance that commercial flights might end up getting caught in a crossfire, and there is, of course, fear for safety of everyone involved with both of these teams. Now, obviously, there's been no confirmation yet from either of the sides as to when exactly it is they will potentially get to depart India. But of course, there are a few of these players, particularly some of the West Indians, will be back in India soon. The IPL will be taking place later this month. However, they'd want a little bit of downtime to actually get their batteries recharged prior to them. And the same can be said about Zimbabwe. They've had a good tournament, made it as far as the Super 8s, and would have been looking forward to a bit of rest time. Unfortunately, circumstances beyond their control have come back and actually ensured that their return home is delayed. One can only hope that a solution is found soon, or that the wars-like situation somehow subsides, although the latter seems a little bit unlikely. You can let us know your thoughts on the story in the comments below, and don't forget, as always, to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook, and stay tuned for more such updates from the world of sport.